Is it even worth opening a box of OP06? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Right, OP06 is here. In English, finally. In England, even longer. It took an extra 2 weeks for us to get it. Very, very annoying. I've not had anything to get my itchy fingers on for like 3 weeks. Haven't done an opening for like 3 weeks. I've been like laying in bed like a crackhead waiting for this set to come out. Anyway, it's here. But the point of the video, or the point of the title at least, is whether it's even worth opening it at this point, which is an annoying question to even have to ask. But as most of you are aware who play this game, or collect One Piece or any of that stuff, you will know that this is very in demand. Whether that's due to underprinting or scalpers or whatever it is, or just way too many people being into it and they can't keep up with the demand, whatever it is. Very difficult to get. I think if you didn't get any on release, you probably can't get any not MSRP. Like, you're probably buying off of scalpers or something for way more than the set's actually worth. So that begs the question, is it even worth opening it? I would probably lean on the side of no. If you are just a collector or a player, realistically, for what's in the set, I don't think it's worth cracking a bunch of booster boxes to get the things that you want. If you're trying to build a deck, you could probably spend like an eighth of the price of trying to pull this stuff just by buying the singles, right? So if we have a quick look at what you can actually get. So right at the top, we've got obviously the Manga Zoro for like over $1,000. Alt Art Leader Yamato, 130. Alt Art Leader Gecko Moria, 100. Alt Art Leader Perona, 80. Same with Reiju, 80. Then it drops down to 64. So the highest Alt Art character is 64 euros, and that's Gecko Moria. So that alone, and that's early release. These prices are probably going to go down, right? So if the highest is 64, and let's see what the lowest is. I mean, we're already down below 8, or below 10, sorry. Aramaki. Aramaki is an €8.45 card, right? So if that's one of the alt arts in your box, and it's a 2 alt art box, and maybe the other one's worth €8.50, and then maybe you get a few SRs that are worth like that could be a €50 box. And if you spend over MSRP on one of these, and you buy it for, I don't know, 150, 200, you've just pissed money down the toilet essentially. But I digress. You could get the manga, you could get the Nami treasure rare, you could get the alt art leaders, which there are 4 of in a case. So I think if you've got a case and you've opened a case, you're more likely to get your money back, because you're 100% gonna get 2 SPs. You're 100% gonna get 4 alt art leaders. You could get you've got a much higher chance of getting a manga or the treasure rare. But if you're just buying individual boxes, and especially if you're buying them from just random people on the internet, bear in mind that these cases are mapped, right? So we know that, I think it's the same as OP05. On the bottom, there's 4 leaders, 4 alt art leaders. The manga can be on the top 6. I think the treasure rare can be anywhere. The SPs are also in the bottom. I can't remember. Point is, someone else can open the boxes, and if they have one that they know they have nothing in, they can sell that box, which means people are putting more dead boxes into circulation than they are not dead boxes. You see what I'm saying? Which feels like a scam. That's why I will never buy a box off of eBay, off of a random. I'm only gonna buy it from like an LGS or Bandai store, because I just don't trust human beings, unfortunately. So, with that being said, we've got 3 boxes. We're gonna open 3 boxes now. I'm looking for the alt art leaders. Yamato is my number 1. Obviously the Zoro, Reiju alt art leader, Gecko Moria alt art leader, Perona alt art leader. We'll take any of them. Give me Hody, and I'm putting a hole through that television. I swear to God, I'm putting a hole through that telly. Any of the yellow stuff, I will take. Onami alt art, Momo alt art. What else do we like? Any of the Perona or Gecko Moria deck stuff, I would take. Hody Joneses, I'll take. Let's just get into it. So we've got tray boxes. Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. Too long. Let's just pop these back here. These are our giveaways. Just quickly before we start the video properly, this went unclaimed for one of our last giveaways. We're gonna, like I said in that video, we're gonna roll it over. Gonna add this as well. So I'll let you know at the end of the video how you can get your hands on these. Very nice, very nice. Right, let's get into this. Box 1 of Degenerate Behavior. Now, the annoying thing with this set already, right? I only decided to pre-order 3 boxes because I heard and read, like everyone else, oh, like the product scarcity is gonna be fixed in OP06, like we won't have a problem getting any packs. So I was like, cool, I'll get 3 to open on release, and then after that, we'll just buy them as we go, sort of thing. Obviously, that was absolute garbage, because this seems to be even less available than OP05. How is that possible? How is that possible? Seems a bit crazy, but we're gonna get into it. Right, first pack of OP06. Oh, I'm gassed. Oh, let's just pray a little bit before. Oh, this feels good. Feels good. It's only been like 3 weeks since I've opened anything, and I already feel. Oof. So I'm gonna go a bit slower for these because it's my first time opening them. I'm gonna try not to go too slow. But we've got a Schneider. I've not seen most of these up close. Taralan. Try to get these a bit closer. Garp. Soul. If you're up to date in the anime as well, genuinely nearly cried when I saw Man Like Soul was a. Let me keep it down for those that don't know. But if you know, you know, innit? Jigoro. Raise Max, very playable card. That's replaced the Gordon, I believe. A lot of red-purple laws are playing that. White Snake. Okay. Got a Reiju there. I'm gonna do like semi-sorting during this video as well. And a little Badman Zoro card there as well. Cool, very off-center though. Don't know if you can see that. Cool. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. This always happens with a new release. Let's see if I've got the hot hands though. Another very playable card. On play, on KO, if your leader has Thriller Bark Pirates type, draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards. Inazuma. Giro. Women's Tears. Meteor Strike of Love, Thriller Bark, Noah Arc, back-to-back arcs, Tesoro, Yamato Leader, my guy. Again, very off-center, bit weird. Yonji and a Charlotte Pudding, another very playable card, I've heard. Got something in the back of there. Count Battler, Raizo. Not much of the art has like taken me so far. That's another good one in Bello Betty. Shiki. Top Musica. And a Perona. Jeez. Okay, the art on that is sick. All of the Thriller Bark stuff looks really good to me. Woo! All right. Gassed. Gaseous Clay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Perona. I'm going, like, green is definitely my new color, for sure. Like green and yellow are my guys. After playing that Korra deck in OP05, yeah, it got me. It's really not a color that I thought I would. Cool. Yeah, it's not a color that I thought I'd be drawn to. And a Kami. Yeah, very off center, right? Strange. Yeah, good to get these. I need as much yellow as possible. For the yellow cards, I kind of know what is playable and what I'm going to need. For the black, really not too sure. But blockers are always good. Kawamatsu, not too sure. Not seen that in many decks. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Yonji, definitely playable, I'm pretty sure. Ivankov again. Inarashi. Inarashi is a little bit like Gadatsu, if you know what Gadatsu does. It's like a bit of removal. God, lots of leaders already. I've pulled four leaders already. And a Ryuma. Ryuma is a great card. On play, on KO. KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 4 or less. So very powerful card there. I'm so scared that these are going to be dud boxes. So scared. Arc Maxim, Gion, Sora, Sanji's mum, Negative Hollow, and a Hiyori. Yes, cool. Another ridiculous card in yellow. On play, you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life to your hand. Add up to 1 card from your hand to the top of your life. So it allows you to set up triggers, which is just obviously busted in yellow. Beautiful card. Like the art on that is just stunning. Cool, right. So we're on our way a little bit here with the yellow stuff. But we're looking for something big here. Something very big. I would take the Treasure Nami all day long. I think that card is beautiful. Another good card here. Weird, like zombie waifu vibes. On play, if your leader is Thriller Barks type, trash 5 cards from the top of your deck. Gecko Moria works a lot through their trash, so again, you can see how that would be useful. Denjiro, Badman character. Suru, and we've got a Judge. Not really one of the ones I wanted to see, but we will take it. I don't think that's ever going to be running anything other than the Reiju deck, to be honest. Got Wadatsumi, Garp, Asia, Eldorado. Got the Germa Stage. You may trash one card from your hand and rest this stage. Look at, okay, so it's a Germa Searcher. Pretty sure that's used in the deck. Ratchet. That's a pretty cool art. Like that. Fishman is pretty dead at the moment, as far as I can see. You got a Vinsmoke Niji. And a Zoro. Ooh. Oi. That's the alt art as well. Yes. We will take that. We will take that all day long. As that is one of our alt arts, we will take all day long. Zoro is my guy as well. That is beautiful. I tell you what, that looks so much better in person than it does on yeah, that is cold. Sleeves. Right, I'm gonna put that at the back. Don't get confused with the giveaway. That is not up for grabs. It's just gonna be these two cards, but I'm gonna leave that there just for me to appreciate. Oh, all right. I'm feeling better about this already. I'm gonna have to rename the video now. It's definitely worth buying OP06 boxes. It's not. Oh, I think we got another SR here. Kawamatsu, Gaspard, Raizo, Shark Arrows, Arc Maxim, Bear King. Pretty cool looking card. Oars, Badman, Gion, Absalom. That's a very, very usable card. That's used in pretty much, I think that's used in both Perona and Gecko Moria, I'm pretty sure. You may return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. KO up to 1 character with a cost or 2 or less. So standard black vibes. Shanks. There's a lot of cards in here that if I want playsets, I will just buy. Like, that is a cheap card. You can probably get a playset for like a $5. So yeah, not stoked about that. For the next 3, I need a Hody Jones, I need a Gecko Moria, and I need a Reiju. I think those are the only ones that I want, because they are looking a little bit on the expensive side. And I ain't got money like that. I have not got money like that. All right, that's a rare as well. All right, got Cerberus again, Hitetsu. If you know who this guy is, you're also a real one. Inazuma, Wadatsumi, Hammond, Omatsuri, Raki, Viper. Is that a Gaifu? Do we have a Gaifu? I don't know, ladies or gentlemen. Tell me what you think. Reiju, Douglas Bullet, and a Vanderdecken. Not sure about either of those cards, but I want playsets of everything, so everything's welcome. There's just things that I want first. Do you know what I mean? Reiju, sick art on that. It's getting the waifu treatment. Sengoku, getting the Zaddy treatment. Garp, Soul, Noah, Germa, Zeph. I didn't realize there was a Zeph card in there. That's pretty sick art as well. I don't know if you can see like the way the background's painted. That looks pretty cold. Sakazuki. That's not what I meant to do. Get the fuck out of here. Saga, Brook. I want all of these cards. I love that art so much. I love that art. Proper cartoony, like almost chibi vibes with the big head and just like pure gold background. Definitely one of, if not my favorite, rare art. But again, look at these borders, man. What is that about? What is that about? And a black bug. And same here. I think every single rare that we've had has been off center. Look at that. Look at that. Every single one. Every single one, and nearly the exact same percentage. Thin right, thick left. That is bizarre. Like, I always gave Bandai props for the quality of their cards, but I don't know, that's a bit of a shambles.
Shambles.
Bandai, you need to sort your shit out, man, because you can't get anyone cards. You're allowing like scalpers to scalp from your official stores, which is insane. I don't know how that's happening. And your production has just gone down the toilet. Sort it out, because we love your game. And we love One Piece, more importantly. Don't fuck up One Piece. If there's one thing that you can't do that with, it's One Piece. Please. Anyway. Lily Carnation, that's a pretty sick card. I've not seen that one. That's banging. Yonji. Zio. Jigoro. Thriller Bark. Hachan. That's a great art as well. That's beautiful. Germa, that's a great art as well. Borsellino. Reject, definitely want 4 rejects. We should 100% do that over 3 boxes, I'm pretty sure. And a Reiju, right. So that's one of the 3 that I asked for. We're on to the right side of the box. I think that's not bad for half a booster box. So we should be getting at least 2 more SRs and at least 1 more secret rare or alt art. We would hope for a bit more, but I don't know. Can we be greedy? I think we should be greedy. This, I'm absolutely gutted that this didn't, what am I trying to say? This is such a goated part of the anime. Something better than this should have happened. Like that frame should have been an alt art. It still could, don't get me wrong, it still could. It should have been an alt art. It should get some sort of flowers in a future set. And if it doesn't, they've missed out tremendously there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the anime, please. Nami, yes. Great. I need 4 of those. If you don't know what this card is, it's basically Thunderbolt as a trigger for an already really good card, right? So on play, one of your leader or character cards gains Banish. Banish means when they take life, instead of taking it to hand and they can pull a trigger off, it goes straight to the trash, no trigger. So that against yellow decks is very important. So like if you're playing like mirror matches, or for Yamato, it's amazing against Katakuri and NL. You put Banish on your leader as Yamato, you get double attack and they can't trigger anything off of it. Amazing. I'll try not to bore you too much with this, but I love this game. And the Tashigi, nice. Not too sure about blue cards in this set. I only really know about the black and yellow. I've tried to stay away from spoiling it too much, but when you're like building decks on the sim, it's kind of hard to stay away from it. That's pretty cool. That's a nice art on that. Nice. Got an Ichiji, Ratchet, Zeph, Hammond, Yonji, Nekomamushi. Decent card. This can attack active characters basically if you've put 2 Don on it, and it's also a trigger. Like you don't have to trash anything either. Shadows Asgard, that's a banging art. All of the event cards are manga panels, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken. Douglas Bullet, and an Aramaki. Definitely the worst one in the set. So that kind of sucks. Need a Gecko Moria big time here. Big time. Cerberus, Asia, Reiju, Lola, Oars, Raise Max, Hody Jones. Got to be the worst leader of the set without a shadow of a doubt. A Brook and a You Ain't Even Worth Killing Time. Ugh. Disrespect. Zoro's got some of the hardest bars in One Piece. Nothing at all. Nothing at all is absolutely... Like, if I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see that clip pop up, Lord knows I'm watching it twice. Risey, Schneider, Eldorago, nothing at all. Oh dear, right. My acting is just, yeah. Let's just move on from that, yeah? Gion, Germa 66, Kiku Nojo, another really good one. All yellow decks play this, I'm pretty certain. On KO, if your opponent has 3 or less life cards, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. So on KO, like when they get rid of this card, you add a life, basically. And it has a trigger that's play this card. Banging card. And a Niji. Also the art on this. Can we just appreciate that for a sec? All of the Wano stuff is just cold. One Piece just giving us yellow players more stuff for people to complain about. But we will play it with pride. Like sometimes it gets to me. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I might just stop. Along there. That's pretty sick art. I like how the foiling's just on the fist there, or whatever he's holding. And a negative hollow. I think that's playable, but I've heard that people don't play it. One of them ones. Yeah, sometimes I get a bit discouraged to play yellow just because of the amount people fucking complain. But like, it's something they've put in the game. Do you know what I mean? It's in the game, so until they ban it. Cope. Ugh, can't believe I just said that. Right. Taralan, Inazuma, got Raki, Hammond. Pretty sure this, I think this is playable. Don times 2, your turn. This character gains 1,000 for every 5 cards in your trash. So maybe like a late game card. Top Musica and another Kiku Nojo, brilliant. So that's 2. So yeah, over another 2 boxes, we should definitely get our play set of that. So if it's we've got 6 SRs here. If it's a choice of Gecko Moria or Hody Jones, it's definitely got to go Gecko Moria, right? Because Hody's a lot cheaper, I'm pretty sure. Monkey D. Garp, Koshiro, Shark Arrows, Germa, Saga, Denjiro, Kuzan. I like how we've got all the... I don't know, yeah, I think they're all younger. The younger admirals. Got another bullet. Got loads of these bullets, right? And a Tashigi. Right, so this is our final SR I can see here. Please be a Gecko Moria. Please. Jigoro. Cosette. Lola. Hatchan. Ichiji. Come on, man. Don't get me wrong, it is a really good one. It is a really good one. But I want the expensive ones so that I don't have to buy them. A very good blocker. When attacking on block once per turn, this character's base power becomes the same as your opponent's leader until the start of your next turn. Fairly self-explanatory how that would be quite good. So we're still waiting for our last. I've got a feeling this is just going to be a double hit box, because we've only got this pack and then 4 other packs. So the likelihood of having 2 alt arts at the end, I mean, it's unlikely, but not impossible. It's definitely very possible. Sai, have I seen that card? Arlong and another Absalom. Sengoku, Kawamatsu, Reiju, Cosette, Noah, Nekomamushi, Sakazuki. Fuck out of there. Got a Kikunojo and so I just had to get it out real quick. Did I or did I not say this is the worst fucking card to pull? All right. Sick. Shit. Like, that is the difference here. Like, that is like, what, 60 quid or something like that. That is like an £8 card. Maybe less. It's like a £7 card. If you get that and then something else worth similar, you're probably cool. You get those two and that box is worthless. There's just no point in buying it. It just really isn't any point in buying it. Like, the Hiyori, the Perona, and the Reiju, probably worth decent amount, maybe like £10 each, so that's like £30, maybe 40, 50, so that's like 80, plus that 90 tops. If you spend £200 on one of these boxes, there's just not any point. There's just no point. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm not even gonna sleeve that because that is just garbage. We're gonna open these last 2 packs just in case, you never know. That's pretty sure as a leader. Got our Don, sickest Don though, I can't lie. I think this might be the best Don in just any of them. I think it's any of them. And like any of the ones that you can pull, other than the like prize ones, I think this is one of the best. What else did we get in there? I think this Zephyr's pretty good. You can use this to get rid of Borsellino. I won't be using it, but just thought I'd let you know. Yo, thank you so much for getting this far in the video. I appreciate you all so much. This was so fun, I'm not gonna lie, this was so fun. This was gonna be an hour-long video. The rest is gonna be uploaded on Monday. I didn't wanna sit you through an hour of me, oh, hello cat. An hour of me just rambling, ranting, chatting away, looking at all the card arts for a whole hour, because you know what I'm like, that is what I end up doing. But I thought, let's split it into 2. Monday we'll upload the other one. We're still gonna do the giveaway this week. All I want you to do is be subscribed so that next time you actually see the announcement. And obviously it helps me out and I greatly appreciate that. So be subscribed, like the video, and comment down below what big hit card you think that I pulled on Monday's video. That's it. And on that note, I'm gonna go take some rest because these editing fingers have just done too much today. And I'll see you on Monday in a bit.